I see where this is going. Not. I. I mean, I've said this already earlier this stream, but like I think I'm really starting to get it now. I think the Yakuza isn't a good career path to go down. just I'm just saying, it's like, oh man, our captain just killed another like someone from a rival family, but we can't exactly let him, go because he's too good for our family. Hey, You're not as important. You want? Just then, like a thunderclap, the doctor emerged from the operating room. From where he walked, I knew it wasn't good news. Man, we're really doing this.
Oh, Charmy's friend, we hardly knew you.
We're really doing this. Okay.
This is literally like the Ponce de Leon episode of Clone High, where they introduce Ponce and like how much of a great guy he is, and then kill him.
We're really doing. Okay, so
it really is a very special issue of Knuckles the Echidna.
Knuckles the Echidna. So Charmy's friend's dead. That's cool. his
Timeless Bonds. That sounds like what? Oh my goodness. Code Vein 2. A game actually about timeless bonds, unlike Time Stranger.
You
Thanks, Habu.
Oh my gosh, you can't. He's not gonna hurt you anymore, SGD. Why do you have to keep mentioning his name?
Because the Time Stranger's DLC isn't all out yet. You promised us a game about Digimon and human bonds.
You're just doing this on your own volition every time we talk about Digimon. No one's bringing him. You yourself are willingly bringing him up. He can't hurt you anymore, man.
Yeah, well, Habu worked on Time Stranger, and now they're doing Time Stranger Digimon cards, and those cards aren't out yet.
Okay, before
Yeah, 4.
Oh my gosh! Why are they
And they include the spider.
I'm trying to talk about bread.
Too.
I'm trying to talk about bread, and you guys are
good
talking
luck,
about
buddy.
Spider-Man.
You're gonna be asked for a lot of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be blamed for a lot of things.
I just watched one of the best bread eating animations, and you guys are talking about fucking Spider-Man. I'm here witnessing actual fucking art, and you guys are going, oh man, I'm getting my ass beat by Spider-Man. Oh jeez. You're not being the allegations, Nick.
No. But to be fair, we're not really beating the homoerotic subtext of our friendship either.
Yes, but yes, even though how many times I have to state, you're not my type, man. I'm not...
Yeah, well, you're the bottom anyway.
Well, now, hold on, wait a minute. Why do I have to be the bottom in this fictional relationship, huh? Why?
You really want to try and top me?
Well, it's gonna be easier. It's gonna be easier on my back. That's for sure. Do you think like the next game? Not at this point. The way we're going, the next game, Ichiban and crew, whatever city they're gonna go to, they're gonna stumble upon a guy who just happens to look like Mine.
Oh my gosh! He spent 3 years.
I am trying to talk about Yakuza, and you're talking about Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, is there any difference?
Tiny bit. Okay. Wait, okay, hold on, shit. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay, that I gotta actually show. Okay, that was actually legit really funny. Hold on.
Oh, that's a great.
Hold
oh
on.
my gosh.
Hold on. I'm going back. This we gotta actually show. This is actually legitimately a great joke. Hold on. Is not what you think. Hold on. Great. Oh my goodness. Con, do you think would be sad enough to use a chatbot to talk to?
Do I have to say it? Do I have to say it, Chingus? You know who I would say. Sure, it's the comedy version, but it's pretty apt.
ChatGPT, tell me, am I a better leader than Megatron?
Yes, Starscream, you certainly are.
Oh, I knew you.
Also, Sugiura here is about to drop a huge plot twist on us. He's been lying about his identity. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. We got a huge plot twist coming.
僕の本当の名前はね、
Uh-huh.
寺沢文也。
Oh, okay.
お前に焼き殺された。
That's why he got so worked up when Kido admitted that Shono fucking killed Emi. That's why he was so worked up. I was like, damn, buddy, calm down. It's like, oh, okay. There's a personal angle. They're related. Let's go.
寺沢恵美の弟だ。
He's got a knife.
杉浦。
The next story is called that. Wow. Oh my gosh, we're really gonna be calling it that. Remember, Nick, Ken Penders is a champion of all women. He's such a champion of women, Nick, that Princess Sally has now just become entirely dependent on her daddy. A strong man.
Yeah.
What a true feminist he is.
Yeah. I ain't the same husband I once was. Must have done something wrong that I'd end up in a ditch like this.
You don't say.
I'd be told by my own daughter to fuck off. I'd make my own lovebird cower. That's not how a good man end up. This ain't right. I ain't right.
Well, hey, you know what? Admitting that is the first step to recovery.
Now you just gotta live.
Exactly. Now you just gotta live. Got a weapon? Oh my gosh, he's doing the thing! Oh my gosh! Ah! Lelouch v Britannia orders you. Those of you who are my enemies, die immediately, here and now! Low tier Lelouch, you should kill yourself now! Lelouch really be here being fucking low tier god. You should.
Low tier god.
Low tier Lelouch, Nick. Just use all my enemies serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. Give someone else a piece of that oxygen. Cause what are you here to live for? Nothing. Like lightning's gonna be like coming out of his eyes as he says this. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, I hear him. He's crawling his way back up. Persistent, aren't we? Oh, is that adrenaline? He shot himself with some adrenaline! Okay! We got a phase 2! We got a phase 2! He's got adrenaline in his system! Alright. If Sally does not go along, I'll need to know if my other option. Ah! Oh, let's. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh my goodness, Nick! He's bringing the skunk back into her love life! Ah! He's coming back into her love life! Ah! I hate this so much, man. This is what when is it gonna get good? When are we gonna get to good stuff, Nick?
Out for a while.
2.5 years later.
Focaccia Bluffs. Oddly quiet in here. When I gone through, I couldn't ask for more. I was expecting myself to be awash with old memories, but they feel more like a tingle in the back of my head. Already something's changed. The front of the station was being renovated. I had to walk through a maze of side corridors just to exit the place. Walking out the underground tunnel, the full blast of the sun strikes my eyes. That's... he lost his arm! Damn, he got a purple heart! Ah, shit! Sorry. I don't know.
Speaking of fetishes, want to talk about rats?
What type of segue is that? What the
That's very interesting.
Whoa!
I'm gonna.
I never expected
not-
you to be the type of guy to make that segue. Whoa! Okay.
ハドデック9の副作用は
No, it's not. It's not Tom's. It's not Tom's fault. It's just people who's giving him behind the material. They're giving him. That's like, man. Cause like, I like look. We've talked so much already of how you feel about Homecoming. I don't mind Homecoming. I like Homecoming. Far From Home is not that good, but hey, I enjoyed Mysterio there. Like I like not
Yeah, like my position was very clear. Is very clear that Homecoming, superhero film. If you just, if it is about Kamala Khan, like if you just did Kamala Khan with Carol Danvers would be fantastic. But the problem is you decided to put Peter Parker,
I'm
Spider-Man, and the way you write Spider-Man, not enough Spider-Man element in there.
I still find Homecoming overall enjoyable, and then Far From Home, not that enjoyable. But hey, you know what? I like Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. He was the best part. And was it No Way Home? It's just I clapped when I saw Tobey Maguire. Oh my gosh, Andrew Garfield's back as Spider-Man. Oh, I'm clapping. Whoa. Ah. So, it's like I don't care for that.
Again, that's the best part. The best part is the member berries.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
I had to okay. I had to remind Dad of that Aunt May died in the MCU. Uh-oh.
Forgetting to lock this damn door. That's what I need to do. I need to stop. Oh no! What did I just click? Ah. No, we're not. We don't need to change the graphics. Ichiban. we're okay, Ichiban. We don't need to change graphics. Oh, that's right. The last thing I was doing was doing my business shareholders.
Yeah, but also,
Uh-huh.
Dad, I had to remind my dad that Aunt May died in No Way Home because he thought,
Yeah,
like,
that's right. Aunt May died.
Yeah. And that was like the permanent thing that stuck around. Not Dad thought that because, you know, the whole magic thing that Aunt May came back to life. No.
No.
I told him no because of the graves.
Like, yeah, no. So I'm gonna be 100% honest. Aunt May dying, I honestly just feel kind of meh about it. Like, but Aunt May, she said the famous line. Whoa, I don't know. I feel, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like at this point, right? Like, if you're gonna change, like, you're gonna change stuff. Like, we already had a lot of just talks about like changing Spider-Man stuff.
I do want to do, like, change it. Like, I do want to do I did a suggestion, like, do like an absolute Marvel.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, like, so, like, basically, it's like, okay, we have to do it through absolute style, where it's like,
Let me see.
where you have to keep an element of the core character, but then you have to change radically everything else.
Hold on.
I will say is, like, I wouldn't want to aim for edginess, like, you know, grimdark. Necessarily, because part of the reason Absolute works is that the universe Inception, it was created by Darkseid.
Oh, I have to craft
on
a
an
shield.
event. It was like the idea Absolute is it was purposely made by Darkseid.
It's a purposely just evil world as is because Darkseid made it.
Yeah, it's the whole point was to show like light in the darkness. Like so like, which is like, I wouldn't necessarily want that for Absolute Marvel. Ooh. Because I don't think, like, the Marvel Universe doesn't really have a real solid multiverse element in the story. Like, most of the time when they do multiverse stuff, it's the least interesting part. It's like, like, I watch a lot of sort of superhero videos about, like, the cosmic stuff, and, like, even the interesting stuff is when they try to kind of tie it into narrative. Yeah. Essentially, like, a lot of, but, like, the problem is that it doesn't necessarily, by default, it doesn't necessarily lend itself to having good that's multiverse potential. That's
not really. That's more just, you know, the writer's fault. Them not fully exploring what they can do.
Well, yeah, and most of the time when they do an alternate universe, it's usually the grimdark direction anyway.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, Peter, you killed Gwen this time. Oh no.
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking about, like, there's, like, one called, like, a brand called Blank Kills the Marvel Universe, and, or, like, versus the Marvel Universe. And essentially the universe, in that universe, basically a cannibal virus is unleashed. Which is totally not the zombie world.
No,
Marvel Zombies.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different. Like, and then like, what if it's a thing, but that is more of like one-shot goofy ideas.
Yeah.
Like, compared to DC, where you have like a long tradition of different versions of the characters that are just as good, and Absolute is just like the latest one. So I wouldn't necessarily want to go with a grimdark with Marvel.
doesn't have to be grim dark, but like I do like the idea though of like, oh, what like the idea of exploring what would these heroes be like if you change like one fundamental part of their character, like would they still be the same hero
like for example, what would be Absolute Spider-Man?
Absolute Spider-Man. My facility rank's not high enough.
Like, you can't make him poorer.
You can't make it poorer.
You can't make him worse.
Let's see here. Ooh, a thundercrack bat. Okay. Oh wait, hold on.
I don't think having like Aunt May. The only thing I could think of is that you highlight him being, being a jerk more.
Absolute Peter Parker is just even more of an asshole to everyone.
Yeah, like he had some relationship, like make him a total loner.
Make him a total loner. Oh, I need scorpions.
Yeah, but like that's the only thing I could think of where how you can make him like make his situation worse. Otherwise, you have to kind of improve the situation. But
yeah. Oh wait, hold on, wait a minute.
Like, oh, how about okay, maybe this idea. What if his parents were still around?
His parents didn't die in that plane crash?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that would be interesting. Like,
so we could do a.
Well, funny enough, like I feel like the closest thing, like, to that idea we're talking about was the new Ultimate Universe. But like, the problem was with the Ultimate Universe is that it got cut short. It got cut short because I don't know. Apparently, this is just a trend I'm noticing every time you guys talk about Marvel. Whoever's in charge really likes just cutting things short before you see their full potential. It's like, oh wow, that's
apparently like Sir Superhero actually made this long post because they did like an event called Imperial, which was had Jonathan Hickman kind of coming in to do a much like he did with the X-Men to kind of revitalize, but do it for the space stuff. It didn't apparently sell enough that they decided to cut it short with a lot of the spin-off books.
Wow.
And he basically made this as like, as a complaint is that Marvel does not like dedicating time.
No.
To build stuff up.
No. Cause
he calls it like Marvel doesn't have a direction. They lack direction. Which is, I definitely agree. Like, the vision of Marvel, it seems like, with all the decisions, like, you got like changing characters' sexuality at random points and stuff. It's like, it seems like Marvel, in terms of creative culture, that they are either totally dedicated to the idea that they're just the idea studio for the movies, for everything else. It's like that those are the guys in charge, and that's what they're all about. Hey, if we don't make money, we're just gonna stop doing it for a while, with a few exceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the people in charge are not really. I don't see a real care for the long-term health of Marvel comics specifically. Like, the brand is fine, right? Because you got the films, you got you got the games, you got as a brand, it's fine. But in terms of comic books, and this is just general problem with comics too, which makes Absolute super sticks out. It's like Absolute DC has direction, has like why it's allowed to be more creative.
They have an idea that they want to fully explore.
Yeah, it feels like they are allowed to have like a creative, like within that idea, and have like can go into wild different directions, as opposed to what's going on with Marvel, where it's like,
yeah, like
they're paradoxically have some direction of what they want to do with some elements, but other times it's like no, they don't. Like overall, they don't have directions, except for the occasion they do, but they don't like fully dedicate it.
Yeah. Like, it is just interesting, cause like, it's such a, it is just a contrast, cause like, like when people ask like, you know, the people at DC like, oh hey, so like, how long do you plan on, you know, doing the Absolute, you know, run? Like how long is this gonna last? And they said, as long, and like they pretty much just said, as long as people are reading it, we're just gonna keep doing it. It's just gonna go on for as long as we want. And then, like compare that to.
It seems that Marvel, based on what I understand, is that they were gonna support Ultimate Marvel until Jonathan Hickman didn't.
Until Jonathan Hickman.
That's the. Yeah. Which is like, ooh.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, and then what they did with Spider-Man was like, okay, you gave us what we want, and then like,
nope.
After the Hickman run ends, after he tells the story, you killed Spider-Man off.
Spider-Man off. It's like, wow, you can't have any a woman. What is this woke shit, Ray? Oh my gosh, you're so right. I didn't even realize there's a woman in my Yakuza game. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm so scared.
What class? She looks like she's a bartender, so she's approved.
She's a hostess now.
Okay, so she's approved. So this is not woke. It's because it's in the approved. Now, if she is like, if she's using kung fu moves to beat up men, then we have a problem. Clearly, or if she's buff, ridiculously buff.
It is actually really funny though, cause like when I first started out, I was like, you know, like first time I met the Psycho in this game, I was legit not gonna lie, I was legit kind of caught off guard with just how best way to describe it, very feminine she is. Like I understand, like, you know, Japan's, you know, like got like a different, you know, different culture and all that, right? But like, it's just kind of funny because like, Psycho here is just Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that is so great. That is
specifically Daphne from Mystery Incorporated. How like in Mystery Incorporated,
I don't
the
know.
whole
I
thing.
haven't seen that version.
So the whole thing with Daphne and Mystery Incorporated is like she's still, you know, Daphne, you know, like she's the girl and all that, but like she uses her knowledge of like, you know, like femininity to help out with mysteries. Like her knowledge of like makeup and like, you know, what materials go to like certain, like, you know, like handbags and stuff can help the gang figure out like the mystery. Like, oh, I know this material. Oh, the costume is, you know, being used for it. This is the same thing that, you know, like is used in my leather hand purse. And it's like, oh wow. and so it's just so like when you see, so I'm not gonna lie, like not. When I see a character that's just like fully leans into like, oh yeah, they're just, you know, woman, it not gonna lie, it does kind of catch me off guard, because like, you know, admittedly, you don't really see that much nowadays, at least like in like a lot of like Western media. and I'm not saying that, you know, like, one is bad, one is good. Like, you know, oh, yes, this is the prim proper form all females should be presented as. That's not what I'm saying. It's just more like I've been so used to seeing one thing, I get caught off guard when I see the opposite. It's like, oh wow, dang, okay then. But
Yeah.
But I like Psycho. She's
I'm
fun.
surprised. I'm actually kind of glad to see like a version of Daphne that is not just, oh, she's the girl, but she also knows kung fu.
It's actually kind of funny because in the Jimmy Gunn movie, Daphne knowing kung fu was supposed to be a twist more than anything else. Well, okay, there was
became a normal thing.
became a normal thing. But I like Daphne knowing kung fu though. That's funny to me. Cause like, it's like, you know, because you know, like, you see Daphne, right, and like the whole point is you would never expect she knows kung fu. Oh wow. So it's like it's funny. I like. Oh no, don't get run over.
Like,
Come on.
But so back to absolute. What would be absolute Marvel? What would you think? Just top of your head, what would be the twist on the X-Men?
Oh, the absolute X-Men? Let me think. You gotta change like one fundamental aspect of the X-Men.
Yeah.
I guess they're not marginalized. They're not hated upon. Like the X-Men.
That could be one thing.
Because like
that means you're gonna do with mutants. Hey Nick.
Hey.
Nick.
Hey.
My DM.
Oh, was that?
You never replied to my DM.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Also, Nick, here's a question. What would you do for absolute X-Men?
Absolute.
You don't have
X-Men?
to. Yeah, you don't have to do like a grimdark setting. Like, we're just assuming.
No. The thing about absolute is it kind of has to be somewhat grimdark because the whole point is one of the big aspects.
Dark side.
Yeah,
Dark
and
side.
The villains, that and the villains get like a big boost. And really, I have one simple answer. No Xavier.
Oh, no Xavier. Okay.
Or Xavier's guidance.
Mutants are the majority, and the X-Men are the enforcers. Ray.
No, I would actually. Yeah, I actually agree with you, Nick. Removing Xavier, because here's the thing: you remove the you remove the school, you remove their equipment. They would probably be a bit like, if you want to highlight mutant oppression, like that storyline, you put them on a lower place and having them earn their way up.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. We gotta.
The whole idea is like, who are they? Who are these characters without like this big, like, factor that helps them be who they are?
Let's try this.
Okay, Nick, how about Absolute Spider-Man?
Absolute Spider-Man? Oh, Uncle Ben. Which is funny, considering recent things.
Yeah, no, I would not.
No. See, no, I feel like really the only thing you can do is take away that factor and like have to find a new way for him to like get that
to learn responsibility.
I would actually have Peter be in like part of a group home.
Yeah, I would, like, I actually told Chinggis this idea, but the two ideas I have in my head would either be he's actually more of a loner, so he's more, like, you go make him more of a jerk at the beginning. or you have him not be raised by Uncle Ben and me, but instead by his actual parents.
You know what? Peter's more of a loner because even though his parents are still alive, they're still very distant because they're off doing fucking CIA shit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think having Peter be part of a group home makes it helps a lot more. Because have him be like the older brother figure of the group home, so that way he actually has to learn that.
Ooh, wait, actually, that's a fun way of him learning responsibility. I like that idea, actually. That's nice.
Or he starts off, or you put him in like, is the group home adoption center?
Kinda.
Orphanage?
Basically, like, if you're like, how do I, what's the best way to describe a group home? It's like, it's kind of a place that the government, like, assigns you to if you got nowhere else to go.
Okay, yeah, okay. And maybe it's because his parents, the government has lied to him that his parents are dead, but they're actually alive doing S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we're about to get into a boss fight because it says recommended level 15 or higher. So hold on, we are... Oh, actually, we should be fine. We're level 21, yeah, we're all level 21. Well, Psycho's level 20, but still, not too bad. I think we should be fine. We should be fine. Ichiban, let's go do this boss fight. Because it's clearly gotta be a boss fight if you're telling me what's my recommended level.
Actually, yeah, a group home, like... That actually is something. Absolute Captain America.
Oh, I already know what I want for Absolute Captain America.
What?
No super soldiers here.
He's a scrawny kid.
He would essentially have to be more like a spy than a soldier.
Okay.
It would be interesting.
Eyesore.
So he wouldn't be a modern day person?
I mean, he can be. Like, he could still be frozen somehow. But the idea, like, he's not like at peak physical ability. He actually has. He's actually, you know, not.
Absolute Steve Rogers is just Fry from Futurama. That's how we incorporate the frozen thing. He wakes up in like he wakes up in not even like 2099. He wakes up in like the year 3000. Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
and like, why is he called Captain America? It's actually he's like part of a USO show, and that idea of like, oh, I'm Captain America. That's a cover so like when he goes around these areas, so that way he can do spy work.
Okay.
Ooh, hold on. How would
Does he still use a shield?
I mean, he
can.
He can still use the shield.
Because right now in my image of like, you know, I'm thinking of like a costume, right? Idea. The closest that you're either gonna have him look like his Gala skin, but skinnier in Marvel Rivals, or the Captain America of the Railways.
Maybe like, for like when he does official spy work, he kind of resembles maybe Lobster Johnson.
Lobster Johnson
from Hellboy.
But like a skinny version of that.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
How would you do Absolute Hulk?
Absolute Hulk? Okay, so I've been trying to think about this one.
Like, Absolute Iron Man is probably obvious.
Yeah,
just get rid of the money.
Just get rid of money.
Yeah, get rid of the money.
Get rid of the money.
Just,
Get rid of the money, and he can't get out of the suit.
yeah. Or just him. You just get. He does have money because he's just do Iron Man armored adventures. Like that's the close. Like. Because Iron Man is like the easiest one. It's kind of the least interesting because it's kind of the easiest one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Things are going down in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We gotta fight these guys.
For absolute fault.
All right, let's do this. I gotta fight these guys off.
That might be a bit tricky.
The only thing I can think of is that you actually reverse the psychology where you do the whole where Banner on his human side is actually more of a savage than Hulk.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that is something, but I feel like you got, well, I think how the Absolute Universe, like, they do it is you gotta take away a fundamental element. And trying to figure out what fundamental element.
Take away his abusive daddy.
I would say maybe, I mean, you could probably go full Jekyll and Hyde and have it be just more like, instead of a physical transformation, it's just purely a pure mental one, I guess.
But, okay, you could do a mental one, but his body was changed to be Hulk size.
But again, I feel like, I don't know. It's gotta be. Hulk I feel like is on. Hulk I feel like is a bit more of a.
Psycho. Everyone raise your command. Everyone raise your attack level. All right, there we go. Our attack levels have rose. Hold on. Let's see here. Psycho.
Like, I think the problem, back to the Captain America, I think the problem with Captain America is that when I think of Captain America, the most Captain America moments, it's not, necessarily him doing, it's basically the moments where everyone is beating the crap out of him and he is, like, unmoving.
I feel like you can still do that with him still, being like scrawny. Hell, it'd probably even be a bit more, like inspiring.
I'm trying to. It's quite hard to kind of visualize on that because I like the MCU film, the first one just makes it clear that it's like.
Let's go.
Like Steve had no chance.
Maybe Steve as Captain America actually isn't officially part of the military. I don't know, like I don't know, I'm thinking like, I guess like some kind of form of vigilante, but like a guy who went out to fight on the front lines without needing, without the permission of any government entity. He just went out on his own.
I think removing the super soldier serum and having him act more like a spy fits much better because the whole idea is you would still have like that initial World War II era deal, especially with him like going undercover to like learn like secrets from like Hydra and stuff like that. And you essentially would still have that like America versus like evil kind of deal. It's just it's just a different angle.
The thing is, here's the problem: is like that a Captain America that is more spy, right?
Okay.
On that, you're pretty much getting into making Captain America becoming the Nick Fury type.
Well, no, he doesn't need to be Nick Fury.
Because
and spy setting for Captain America, we know can work thanks to things like Winter Soldier.
Like,
not if he's trained ground up to be a spy. Like if you like I'm.
Well, you're thinking of like action sequences.
No, I'm not thinking of action sequences this time. I'm thinking specifically the moral decisions and the way they approach.
Well, no, you can still have Cap be a spy and make the moral decision. It's called Mission Impossible.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be shady.
It's called Mission Impossible, Ninjato.
You don't have to make him shady. You just have to like him be like sneaky and stealthy to work around issues instead of
Steve would just be Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible. Like Tom Cruise isn't that tall, isn't like a 6-foot monster. Like just imagine like a
short,
like a short Steve Rogers, but like he's still got a bit of a build, just a natural build. And he's just, like, doing Mission Impossible stuff against, like, Hydra.
Yes.
I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not. I'm not 100% convinced.
Like, well, hold on. So, like, the whole thing, right, about Steve, right, is that he is fighting for the ideals of America. Whether it's against, like, Hydra or, like, whatever alien invasion or the U.S. government itself. A lot of times it's against the U.S. government itself. Like, that, he really likes going up against the American government itself. So, like, I feel like as long as that is still, like, the core to Cap, not the fighting the government itself, but, like, that could be part of it. But, like, the whole, fighting to keep the ideals that he thinks America should aspire for, the American people, then I think you still got Captain America. Because the whole point of the Absolute Universe is, even though you take away one core aspect of a character, there's still gonna be, heroes at the end of the day in this, messed up world.
But even then, they mostly still operate similar to what they only like Absolute Martian Manhunter, right?
Absolute Martian Manhunter is a real fascinating case.
Yeah, that's like where they did the total radically changing on.
But I've been hearing so many good things though about Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Oh yeah.
Like I watched a superheroes video on the Absolute Universe.
Yeah.
I think specifically the gimmick they got going on, where Absolute Martian Manhunter is playing into the medium of comic book, like physical printed comic book pages itself, is really interesting. I think that's really fun.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I'm not convinced even so, like,
I I mean, that's why we're that's why we're brainstorming and shooting shits. Also,
Yeah,
also I
like
need to use the restroom.
okay, Nick.
I
I
gotta go
bet you
pee.
have an easy one for this one.
I'll be back. I
Absolute
gotta go pee.
Thor.
Absolute Thor. Oh.
I think the only thing I can think of, either you make him the actual, like you go full bore on the idea that he's actually not Asgardian, he's not a god, like he's just a crazy man, like you know how in the alternate universe where like you actually go full bore with that, or Thor Asgard, Thor without Asgard, essentially.
So kind of like Absolute Wonder Woman.
In a sense, so you have to do like in that direction. But then the question is how? Okay, how? I wouldn't do like the whole Death God angle. Like maybe actually what's currently going on in comics with how like Asgardians have been written out of history.
Maybe.
Where he's a where he remembers he's Thor, he knows he's Thor, but he's actually a mortal man. Like you know, is you first introduce him as like Don Blake, right?
Yep.
And you actually do the actual origin story of like the classic origin story where he finds a stick and the stick becomes a hammer and give him superpowers. And so, but like, he doesn't know anything else. And you learn over time about Asgard. Basically, what if Ragnarok already happened?
Okay.
Like Asgard's gone and Surtur, like they're in the new world, essentially.
Okay, I have a new. Here's an idea that just popped in my brain.
Yeah.
And basically, you have to take away Mjolnir.
Thor without the hammer, so he's just a stronger dude.
And I would, but to help him be like with abilities, magic. Give him Loki's abilities.
Oh. Does he summon lightning?
Yeah, he could. He could probably still summon lightning. Yeah, but like he's also
the hammer is wrecked, but he is still Thor, god of thunder.
But also with all so many other abilities with it too. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's actually good.
This popped in my brain for Absolute Hulk. Well, no, I don't. Now I'm not so sure about it. Because I'm not really taking away anything. I'm kind of just switching something out.
Well, that kind of works sometimes. Like Superman is mostly switching out.
All right, what are we talking about?
I'm still trying to figure out Absolute Hulk.
Like essentially what's like think about Absolute Superman, the only thing they changed was that his family was a bunch of farmers instead of scientists back in Krypton.
Well, there was that, but he also but the main idea that was just one thing. The main idea they were trying to go for is
raised on Earth.
What if Clark came on Earth when he was a full-grown adult?
Oh, here's an idea. For Absolute Hulk.
Okay.
Take away the science.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Have Hulk be mystical.
Oh.
Like a magic accident?
Yeah.
It wasn't radiation. It was magic that opened the green door.
Heck, maybe not any type of magic, devil magic.
I mean, that was kind of, yeah, that's pretty much how it is.
Why is
Bruce Banner delved too much into the tarot.
Nick? Why is radiation in Marvel literal like devil shit, man?
I don't know.
It's like, oh, like before it was like, oh, like the bomb dropped and then like, oh, it exploded, the radiation mutated, had Bruce Banner's like cells and all that. Now he's a big green monster. What do you mean? No, he died and went to hell, and then some weird green door shit happened. That's why he becomes the Hulk.
Wait, what?
Hulk's lore in Marvel's so fun.
Is very so. Immortal Hulk kind of just changed the status quo of a lot of things for the Hulk mythos. So Hulk is actually connected to the One Below All.
Oh. Okay.
You sound so disappointed.
It's a lot cooler than I'm actually making it out.
Look, the One Below All is either an evil copy of the One Above All, or the One Above All just having fun.
Well, no. So the idea of like the One Below All in how it is in Immortal Hulk is the idea is it is the One Above All, but it's kind of a sense where it's like the one.
Hold the fort, guys. Hold the fort.
Of giving stories conflict.
Okay. I know you're in a jam, Nick. Hold the fort. I recognize this haircut. The Korean lived from Yakuza 6, Nick. you know that Korean guy who was in Yakuza 6? Yeah. He's still alive. Wow. No one dies in this game series, Nick. Death means nothing. Death means nothing.
How was he supposed to die last time in the last game?
I forgot. I have to remember how he died. But like
gunshot wound, knife wound. I'm surprised that Kiryu's main girl from Yakuza 1 that got killed hasn't been resurrected somehow.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember how Mr. Jungi Han here went out.
Okay, I already know my idea for Absolute Fantastic Four. They're all strangers.
Oh,
they're found family. Okay,
good old found family.
The thing is, I think the really. Yeah, I know you grown, but I think taking away that initial. I think taking away that initial contact, like relationships they have with each other, will not
so
only.
Johnny and Sue are not related at all, or are they like a?
They might have been separated, like.
Okay.
So the idea is like you would still have that idea, the idea of family that the Fantastic Four have. It's kind of just shifting how it works, because.
What? Nope.
No, I was just done talking.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't. So, okay, if we're gonna do that, Absolute Doom is still the same as the main continuity. He still hates Reed Richards.
Hell, make this a universe that was made by Doom.
Oh! Rewrites reality so that he's on top.
Make him essentially the dark side of the story.
Oh, now
he gets God Emperor powers again after he died in One World After Doom, and he's like, "All right, time to rewrite reality."
Maybe he created one universe as like the last thing he did.
And it's basically his dream universe, and he's purposely made people specifically suffer more than others. Like he.
Yeah.
So like, how about okay? So for Reed, absolute Reed, he is not the smartest man. He's the dumbest.
Ooh,
I don't know. I feel like
absolute Deadpool rate. That's interesting.
I already have an idea for that.
Okay.
Without the cancer.
No, take away the healing factor.
So he's a dying man.
He is a dying man.
Okay.
It would essentially be a tragedy.
Oh, Ichiban and gang are in some Chinese torture chamber.
It would essentially be a bittersweet story about dealing with that pain.
てめえこら俺たちをどうしようってんだだからまず落ち着けってはああんたまで何をのんきなこと言ってんだ俺らはさお前にがそんなの待ってたのもう全員自己紹介も終わってるから
そういうこと
はじゃ始めるか
Oh, they're gonna try torturing Ichiban.
ちょっと待てよあんた誰だよ俺たちは自己紹介まだだろうるせえんだよカスがご存知であんた誰ラオマだラオマじゃあお前がマブチ
Oh, it's the head of the Chinese mafia himself.
乙姫ランドの店長あの人なんで殺したなんでだ俺は忙しいんでなこの場で質問できるのは俺だけだ言うこと聞けないなら仲間は順番にぶっ殺す
I'm starting to think the mafia aren't good people, guys. Just saying. Too bad for the Chinese guy already. Too bad for the Chinese guy, huh?
見殺しにしたいのかお前は清流会の人間だなはちげえよその割には立派なもん背負ってるじゃねえかそれで仇とは言わねえだろああそこまでずうずうしかねえうちの倉庫でこいつを盗もうとしてたってなんでだ人民元なんざ日本で使えねえぞ偽札だろそれほうなんでそう思う見たんだよ事務所になかったはずの金が急にピン札で現れたの食材扱ってる倉庫に妙な白紙の束が大事に箱詰めされてんのもななるほど偽札だと承知の上で人民元を盗むつもりだったわけだで盗んでどうするつもりだったあんたの悪事の尻尾を掴んだんだあれを使っていずれ店長を殺した落とし前をつけさせる
The mafia isn't good, right? I know. I'm shocked too. I can't believe that the people who run these gangs aren't good people.
お前らは俺のビジネスを嗅ぎ回るために倉庫へ入り込んできた。そして入ってからたまたま偽札に気づいた。ってことだな。クソが。答えろ。その話、まだ誰にも知らせちゃいねえんだな。さあ、どうだかね。答えろ。仲間を見殺しにする気か。まだ誰にも話しちゃいねえよ。そりゃよかった。じゃあ最後の質問だ。その調子で気持ちよく答えてくれよ。
They're just gonna kill us, so why?
さっさとしろ！お前は俺が野々宮を 殺したと本気で思ってるのか？ああ、そうだ。いいね。その言葉バッチリだぜ。
バッチリ？なんだ？
よそからしのぎに首突っ込んでくるとはな。そいつはご法度のはずだぜ。なあ、清流会さん。
だから俺ら清流会じゃ。
やめとけ。まんまとやられたのかもな。
やられたって？
偉人さんはお互いの島に立ち入らねえのが鉄の掟だ。だが清流会はそいつを破った。
Oh, the Chinese now have an excuse to go to war. Oh my gosh, these bastards.
カメラ止めろ。
おい、何勝手なことばっか言ってんだ。俺は清流会なんかじゃ。
いい芝居いただいたぜ。仕上がりが楽しみだ。
何？
そうだな。じゃあいい芝居した褒美に一つ教えてやろう。
ああ？
野々宮をやったのは俺だ。
やっぱりてめえか。
今撮った映像、倉庫の防犯映像とつないでメンバーに送っとけ。清流会が仕掛けてきた証拠だってな。
はい。
お前らには礼を言う。
はあ？
最初は心配してたんだ。俺が撒いた種に水をやってくれる奴がいるのか。だがお前らが現れた。そして今日おかげで花が咲くまでにしてくれた。
Oh, he killed Nonomiya so that way he can instigate a war. These bastards. You're
Oh, so he just killed their boss just so that
he killed a war. He killed their boss, hoping that the Yakuza would take that as, oh, you attacked one of our people that was under our protection. Now we're gonna go after you, and so that way it's like, oh yes, now that you've attacked me, I have an excuse to wage war.
even though, like, is it true that he's out of the clan? Like, didn't he get kicked out?
Yeah. Ichiban's not even part of the same clan that these guys are talking about, but it doesn't matter. He's got a tattoo on his back that like only like Yakuza wear. So all the Chinese people are gonna just assume, oh yeah, Yakuza tattoo on his back. Yeah, he's Seiryu clan. That means that's an excuse to go to war.
This is just gonna backfire.
Knowing this game, knowing this type of stories, yeah, this is gonna 100% backfire on the Chinese mafia. But like, the fact is, he did all of this just an excuse to go to war, so that way he could finally attack the Seiryu clan. Cause I guess like the mafia got greedy; they want more territory and money and stuff. You saw some people post cutscene from a game called Binary Domain. Oh yeah, I know about Binary Domain. Yeah, it was made by the same people who made Yakuza, RGG. Like, and like the best part is that like you get like I think you get like Kiryu as a playable character in that game. So yeah, I know about Binary Domain. Oh no, don't skip.
What
do you mean, what are they plotting Ichiban? It's obvious they want to go to war. War was declared. Hey, so just a reminder that we could just totally enlist and just leave and take it for chumps, right? Of course. Unless war were declared. What is that? War were declared.
でも俺らは関係ねえ。それにあんなビデオ、喧嘩の口実にならねえだろ。
だが馬淵は清流会が仕掛けてきた証拠としてメンバーにビデオを送るように言ってたろ。それに 撮影してる時に見せた馬淵の笑顔と妙な言葉の端々、全部がいちいち気になる。何を企んでやがるのか。あの野郎。
Oh, hold on. Okay, I don't know what's gonna be happening, but I think Mabuchi's plan here is he's gonna instigate a war. Like, you know, he's now got an excuse to instigate a war, and I guess his whole thing is he's hoping that by the time they finally, kill all the Yakuza and take over the territory, anyone that asks questions about anyone that asks questions about why we're doing this is like they will need. Well, like, it doesn't matter anymore because we took over. Your questions don't mean anything. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
この町の均衡を本気でぶっ壊す気らしいな。
ああ、その話後でよかねえか。
Yeah. Sorry, I was busy watching the new intro cutscene for the Star Fox remake.
確かにそうだ。
Oh.
I am partially mad.
Okay.
Because I'm a fan
Star
of
Fox 64 again.
Yeah. But here's the thing: I am especially mad because I'm a fan of a game called Star Fox Zero, which is the previous Star Fox game, and that got railed so hard. Half of it was because of the control scheme of people, because it requires you use the move the Wii U gamepad as part of the aiming reticle. Like you can change it up a bit so that you can use the 6, but you still have to use the aiming reticle to be better. You don't have to like stick it out in your arms out for hours on end, but still you could still get tired with it. But another thing, one of the biggest complaints was that, it's just Star Fox 64.
Again.
And now we have it for a third time. Star Fox 64 has been made the same storyline 4 times now. You got the 6, technically 5. We got the NES, like the original originals, 64,
yep.
3DS, Zero, and now this.
Are they just scared of Crystal or something, DJ?
No, I just think that I can't remember Miyamoto. Yeah, Miyamoto.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Just like Star Fox 64 story. And does not think anything outside. He doesn't think Star Fox as like a universe to explore as much as one story to be retold.
Mr. Miyamoto. You
because
like Star Fox, don't you?
Like, aside from Platinum, most who did a Zero, every other developer that had their hands in Star Fox expanded the universe. Like, you got Dinosaur Planet that got converted to Star Fox Adventures by Rare. You had, I'm pretty sure Bandai Namco was partially responsible for Star Fox Assault. And then you had that Command game for the DS. But yes, DJ Robotnik, I like Zero. Zero's great. Like, honestly, if they just made it for the Switch, and just fix and make the controls so that you play with analog sticks, most people would like it better. It would have like the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword effect, where as soon as it out of the Wii and they fix some patch up some of the more annoying aspects of the game that people really didn't like, people started to like it more, way more. Even though it has like this same game, same issues that people had with it, they would just like it more because it doesn't annoy them. Also, I'm pretty sure that this remake only happened because of the camera. Because Miyamoto doesn't want to make a new Star Fox game unless there's a gimmick behind it.
Unless there's a gimmick behind it. Break the chain by force each one. Let's use our strings.
Oh.
All right, time to give it a try.
I miss Star Fox Assault.
Go, Ichiban, go! Break that chain, buddy! Come on, don't hold back. Give it all you've got. They'll kill us if we don't escape. Our lives depend on it. Ichiban, you can do it! Hey! Hold your horses. They're not budging. Don't put this all on me anyway. Guess we're screwed. Oh, hold on, wait. Back to cutscene. You'll defend DKC, return, and Skyward Sword's control. You can't in good faith do the same for Zero, DJ?
だとしたら、ずいぶん気の長い拷問ね。
ちくしょう。いや、なんか足音がする。なんだ。見た顔だぜ。
ええ、倉庫にいた連中よね。
お前らのおかげで倉庫は大破、物も全部吹っ飛んだ。その責任を取ってもらう。トラック爆発させたのはあんたらだよな。俺らじゃねえよ。ラウマーからお前らを見せしめにしろと指示があった。見せしめ？ああ。お前らの死体を切り刻んで清流会に送りつけてやる。ラオマーには時間かけてじっくり楽しんでやれって言われたよ。部下にやる気を起こさせんのがうまい人だ。そりゃいい上下関係だね。おめでとさ。お前もそれなりに修羅場をくぐってきたんだろうが、悪運もここまでだ。いつまで強がれるのか楽しみだ。
Oh, damn, buddy.
痛いか？怖いか？いい顔だ。ずっと見てたいぜ。
やめなさいよ、変態。
お前は後回しだ。後でじっくり楽しませてもらうぜ。
Oh, I don't like the implication of that.
このド変態。
No.
褒め言葉をありがとうよ。てことで、まずは前菜で。じじいからだ。ほら、やめろ
！Oh my gosh, a Korean! Jungi-han, you're somehow still alive! But with a fucking garbage bag raincoat going on.
Yeah, alright. Well, I gotta head to bed. Have a good night.
Alright. Have a good night, man.
私にできるのはここまで。あとは自分たちで何とかしてください。え
Go, Jungi-han!
てめえ待て！誰だ！命の恩人が現るってとこか？あ？残念ながら俺の悪運もまだ尽きちゃいねえな。
Damn, Ichiban, you're just being so casual with a big ass gash on your chest.
ま、今度また会えたら飯でもおごっとくわ。
Ichiban,
ちょ
you're
っと
great.
何のんきに話してんの？
ごめん悪い悪い今助けるからよ。よし行け一番。
お願い頑張って。
よし
この野郎ざけんな。
Alright, let's do this! Yokohama Lumeng!
よし行くぞ。
Oh no. I can't. Alright, I gotta do my normal stuff then. Alright, here we go. Hiya!
Oh, I'm having a bit of trouble thinking. Would Megatron, Comedy Megatron,
Yes.
listen to like stuff like My Chemical Romance?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like if he did listen to something like My Chemical Romance, it has to be for like, there's gotta be some weird like logic behind what he does, why he listens to it, like. Headbutt, Ichiban! Nice! Let's go!
Yeah, I should probably refer. Would Megatron be the kind of guy that goes, "Oh, My Chemical Romance"?
Like unironic, like ooh, or like ugh, My Chemical Romance, or
My Chemical Romance. Turn that shit up. Would you think he would do that, or would he think would he be more like, would he just not really give a shit?
No, you know what? My Chemical is how you review My Chemical Romance is the same thing as how Peter sees Barry Manilow. He doesn't want to admit it, but then like once you like, but then like
hold the fuck on.
it's like
in that case, I probably should. I think I know a song I'm using.
Because I'm thinking like it's like ugh, My Chemical Romance. Who listens to that emo stuff anyways? Am I right? I mean, you know, the Black Welcome to the Black Parade was a pretty good song. I guess so. And you know, Dead is all about a dead guy. Yeah, that's true. I do like dead people.
I feel.
Like that's like, you know what I'm saying. Like the idea is
would Megatron be like the guy who would like be into like the energy of My Chemical Romance, or is that like that kind of, or like would he actually like emo punk, or would he think that would be like lame, especially since you know what punk is.
Yeah, but this is comedy Megatron. He's stupid. He wouldn't understand what punk is.
Yeah, but I'm really struggling. Because that's gonna determine if I put a song on there or not to make to make room or something like that. Because I could think of other ideas, but
No, I get ya. I feel like Megatron, a comedy Megatron probably would vibe to the energy of emo punk, but without understanding, you know, the punk part. Like it's like, ooh, this is fun. Ooh, this is good music. You're actually unironically listening to My Chemical Romance. Why wouldn't I? Oh my gosh, this guy's.
Hold on. Would Megatron be the kind of guy to listen to My Chemical Romance, or would he make fun of people for listening to My Chemical Romance?
Yes.
It's gotta be one or the other.
It has to be one or the other? Because
I'm trying to, because really, you know, we're trying to justify having us My Chemical Romance.
I know. Well, Honestly, I would think that like, if Megatron's just like listening to on it like all alone on his own, he'd probably listen to My Chemical Romance. But like, if he has to share his like his playlist with other people, then it's like, oh, shit, they can't find out. I gotta get this off. There we go. There's no trace. My Chemical Romance. What a stupid band, am I right, Starscream? Oh! Oh, we got an anime guy. Hey!
I'll say this.
Yes.
There's a song I think works really well, but I could have that for like just Megatron in general.
Then in that case, let's save that song for Megatron in general.
All right then.
Yeah. You gotta do some D&D post D&D things here. That's fine, man. You just look around a bit in the background. That's all good. Oh. If you helped us, then he's not Lu Meng. Think he was Seryu Clan then? Nah, that's not that's off. It wouldn't risk everything to sneak into an enemy stronghold.
He was pretty hot though, like a K-pop star.
Psycho! Psycho girl, keep those pants dry. Really? That's the kind of look you're into? That's gotta be it. What's gotta be it? If I had to guess, I say he was the with Gumijol. Not that I'm certain. You sure about that? Yeah. Why would a Gumijol rescue us? Who knows? Smoke is less elusive than those guys. You guys all saw how he casually swooped into Mabuchi's hideout to get us out? So, process of elimination says Gumijol. Just the next cop hunch. I think first we ought to focus on getting out of here.
Right.
Alright, let's go. Dungeon time! Yeah! Hold on, just a safe. Yes, open. We got a slapjack. Whatever that is. Slapjack. Alright. We'll take that. Oh, hey, servant. How's the game? I'm liking it so far. The Chinese mafia is planning to do some takeover stuff going on the other gangs of the city. So, I guess we gotta stop them. But first we gotta get out of the Chinese mafia's torture chamber.
Hey, someone's coming.
I can tell.
Can you try taking this seriously?
Hey, how'd you get out of here? Oh, some enemies draw near, huh?
This isn't a random encounter, Ichiban.
Come on, get them! What's the plan, Ichiban? Shall we run? Run? Yeah, right. In this party, we always choose fight. Alright. Alright, yes, I'm a hero again! Alright. Here. Ichiban, raise everyone's attack. Yeah! We all got a passionate aura on us. Alright. Go, Psycho! Hiya! Yeah! Sprayed him. Alright. Alright. Adachi. Smack him. Nice.
Chase, you know this song that is during the dance scene in the bar? Oh wait, you haven't seen the Barbie movie.
No, I've not seen the Barbie movie yet.
But I think you heard Dance the Night, right?
Yes.
Would Megatron have that on his playlist?
Megatron's the... Look, man. I have not seen the Barbie movie, but that song is a bop. So... I think Megatron will probably vibe with it. It's a bop.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll dance the night away, guys. Please, stop. Alright, hold on. No, we can't go in here.
We've been practicing this dance sequence for 5 weeks now. Nothing's getting it right. I'm trying.
No, Rumble! It's hip, step, hip, pivot! Are you trying to piss off the volcano?
No, it's step, hip, step, pivot. Are you trying to piss off the volcano?
I love that joke, man. Hold on, I am scouring this place to see if there's anything I could loot off of it. Anything I missed? No. Okay, I think we're good for now then. And we all refilled. And then we can't go here, so this is all blocked off, so we got no choice but to go here then. Step step pivot. Ooh, save point. Alright, let me save. Huzzah, nice. Okay then. Alright, we got a dungeon to explore, gang. Hiya! Alright, suspicious men. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out. Hiya! Nice, Psycho. Alright. Okay. Ichiban, go for these guys with a weapon. Alright, Adachi! Ooh, paralyzed procs. Ooh, that takes a lot though. You know what, it's fine. Let's try this out. Why not? Let's try this, Ichiban. Let's try this, Adachi. Oh, damn! Okay, that's pretty effective. Slice him up! Nice, Namba! Ow. That hurt. Bastard. Alright. Yeah? Nice, Ichiban. Okay. Psycho. Smack him! Smack him! Smack that ass! Level up, nice. Okay, hold on, we're going back, gang. We gotta fill up while we can. Take advantage of this recover system right here. Hiya! There we go. Nice. Alright, hold on, gang. We're not out of the woods just yet. I don't know why I'm speaking. Alright, gang. Time to figure out this mystery. Ooh. Okay, nothing here. Alright, hold on. Nope, nothing's here. But we gotta deal with these guys. Menacing men! Oh gosh! Okay, hold on a second. We got big boys here. Alright. Let's try this out. Backbreaker! Hiya! Nice. Alright, ashtray. Hiya! Nice! Psycho! Alright, let's do... ooh, transfer shield. Do it to Ichiban for now. So that way Ichiban has defense. Alright. Oh gosh! Okay. Hold on. Let's see here. Thoughtless. Alright. Namba! Hiya! Nice, Namba! You're fine. Walk it off. Ha! Jackass, he missed. Ow! Okay, hold on. Ichiban's suffering from burns. Hold on. Wait. It's gotta be under items. Hold on. Recovery. Hold on. Oh, burn ointment. Yes. Here we go, Ichiban. Alright, nice. Smack him, Psycho. Nice shot, girl. Let's go, girlfriend. Yeah! Let's go, girlfriend. Stop break up, nice. Alright. Come on. Seems like such a... Alright, here we go. Everyone's recovered fully. Good job. Good job, everyone. Alright. Gotta fully explore this place a bit. This is a dungeon after all. Ooh. Come on, that leads to some goobers here. Aha, there's a briefcase over here. Toughness light, okay. A nail. I got a nail, guys. Alright. Alright. gang, come on, gang. We gotta go this way. All right, here we go. Yakuza! Oh boy, the Yakuza here. Oh no. Alright. Okay, good job, Ichiban. Nice job. Oh, hold on. There's a big boy right here. Psycho. Smack him with an asteroid. Nice job, girlfriend. Alright. Hiya. Alright. Haywire Havoc. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Hiya! Nice number! Aha! Missed. Gooper. Ow. Alright. Alright, Psycho. Smack him! Alright. Hiya!
Should I have to be or not to be, or should I switch that out for more room?
What's that song again? To be or not to be?
Do it, Adolf! Do it!
No, that 100% fits Comedy Megatron. You keep that song, man. I love that song. Heal myself. You know. Also, recently, I just once in a while, I just think about that one Family Guy joke where they're making fun of Mr. Evil mustache guy, and then it's like, the whole joke is like, oh, it's like, hey, I got a brilliant idea. Let's get rid of 6 million Jews. Yeah. Oh, how'd you come up with that idea? I got it from smoking weed.
I'm smoking pot.
Everyone who agrees with me should reach for my reef. Yeah. Come on, give me some of that. Ha. Perhaps later. Now, let's go march onto France and steal their objects, their art.
There's like 4 songs I want to add.
Okay.
But I don't know, because I would need like space for like 3. But that would like.
Let's go steal the objects, the art. Anything here? No. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, hold on, that's a big boy right there. Hold on, let's not go for that guy just yet. Let's see what's over on the other side. Over here. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I'm going backwards. Hold on a minute. Okay, no, I'm stupid. This is the only way we could go forward. All right, let's do this. Yakuza! We got a clobberjack. Alright. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Nice. Okay, good job. Alright. Smack that ashtray at him. Psycho, nicely done, girl. Alright. Alright, breathe fire! Nicely done, Namba! Good job! Aha! Ow. Smack him. Nice! Alright, just smack him. Good job! Alright, look at that, we're blitzing through this dungeon. Hell yeah. Alright. This dungeon ain't got nothing on us, gang. Alright. Here. Yeah. Hold on. What do we got going on over here? Aha! Look at that! Mysterious mushroom. Mysterious carrot. Mysterious fruit. Mysterious leaf. A lot of mysterious stuff going on. Mysterious mushroom. Mushroom. Okay. That's it for here. Alright, then we gotta go this way now. Let's go deal with these goobers. Threatening man! Alright. Alright. Ashtray! Hiya! Nice! Alright, go Ichiban! Nice! Okay, hold on. Nice. Alright. Okay, good job. Let's see. Strike down?
Should I switch out Instruments of Destruction for an AC/DC song?
Ooh. Sure, why not? Let's try it.
Alright then.
Thunder! Alright. Hold on a second. We gotta heal. Heal. Horn dog. Alright, MP real quick. I don't want to waste Tarner just yet. Well, each bond takes a Tarner for sure, and then everyone else. Ooh, have some alcohol, baby. Yeah, now we're talking. Alcohol. Ha ha. Perhaps later. Now, let's go to France and march on to France and steal the objects that are. Okay, here we go. And here. So this is the only way forward. We're exploring this dungeon little by little. There's guys over there, but there's a safe right here. Hold on. Yeah, open. A steel frame. Alright, I got that. Okay. Now we got goobers here we gotta deal with. No, nothing on the ground. Drop. Alright. Let's hit these guys! Mysterious men! Okay, hold on a second. Hiya! Make a swing. Nicely done, Ichiban! Oh! We are doing so well. Hell yeah. Hit him. Hiya! Come on, game, don't you? Come on. Hiya! Nicely done! Nicely done, gang. We're doing so well. Okay, no briefcases that I can find at the moment. Oh wait, hold on. There's briefcases right here. Poseidon Power. Tarner. Alright. Girl, don't get in my way. Okay, here we go.
In Megatron, listen to these lyrics. I rip it hardcore like porno flick bitches. I roll with boots of ghetto bastards with biscuits. Oh look, they got a translation for white people.
They got a translation for white.
I do 110% when it comes to helping my community, even though I occasionally associate with some less than reputable characters.
Oh, that's great. Nice. Okay. Hiya. Nice. Alright, there we go. Good job. Here. New. Okay. Hold on a second. We got some enemies here. Alright, let's go fight these guys. Threatening men. Alright, let's go Psycho. Smack him! Alright, good job, girlfriends. Aha. Alright, hold on. Backbuster. Hiya! Nice. Alright, let's see. Can we catch some on fire?
Alright, I think I got Comedy Megatron's list complete.
Alright. He's resistant to fire. Nice to know now. Costco silence! Come on. Ow. Oh, it's actually kind of cold. Alright. Go, hit him with an ashtray. Nice. Hold on, I can still whack him with my back though. That doesn't... Alright. Nice. Alright, that's what I like to see, gang. We're doing so well. See, this is why in these games you just grind on a bunch of mooks walking around the city and you're good to go. Hell yeah. Hold on, we got more bosses here though. Street dogs. Okay then. Alright. Ooh, cute smile. Pleading beam. Sure, why not? Let's try this. Alright, hold on. Everyone raise your attack level. Alright. Alright. Number? Nicely done, Namba! Alright. Okay. Messed up the quick time event. That's okay. Ow. Alright. I got him pure lead. Nicely done, Namba! Sword! Alright. Aha. Chase. Come on. Quality lumber. Mysterious stone. Anything else I can loot out of this place? There's a safe. Aha, look at that. See? I got an amulet. Alrighty. Yes. Alright, there's more to this dungeon. We're not out of the woods yet. Recover. Come on. Ichiban, recover. Thank you. Very cool. Come on. There's a safe right here. Ichiban, open it.
開けてみるか。
Sesame? Oh, what the hell? Okay. There's a guy hiding inside. Alright. Oh, Ichiban kinda cold, okay. Alright. Psycho, get something off of this guy. It missed? Okay, never mind then. It doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, hold on. Alright. Let's try breathing fire on this guy. He's resistant? Of course he is. Alright. Namba. Nice. What the hell? Alright. Psycho, hit him with ashtray. Nice, girlfriend! With the ashtray!
まさか金庫にあんなやつが入ってるとは。これからは金庫開けるときも少し用心しねえとな。しかし。
Alright. Okay. We should be good. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me save. Yes. Of course. That's always good. The option to save. Item box. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. I see what's happening. I'm moving stuff into my inventory. Alright. Alright. I should be good for now. Actually, let me save again. Let me save again, Ichiban. Alright. There we go. Ooh, I actually have to... Hold on. I actually have to go pee. I have to go pee. I'll be right back again. I gotta go pee again. Okay then. Here we go. Alright, I'm back. Alrighty then. Alright, let's further explore this dungeon! Come on, gang! Okay. Oh, okay. That was all there was. Nope. This is the only way to go forward. Alright, we're still in the Chinese weird torture dungeon tunnels. The Chinese tunnels are real, guys. The Jason tunnels are real. Come on. No, might as well go with these guys. There's a safe right here. Alright, mech swing! Nice. Okay, these guys are gonna take a bit. Yeah, screw it, just chuck an ashtray at them. It's our best attack. Nice. Ow. Oh no, this guy's almost dead. Just smack him. Nice. Alright. Hiya! Nice. He's bleeding now. Nice. Alright, another ashtray, girl. Nice! Oh, we're on fire, gang. Alright. Mysterious mushroom. Open the safe. Monko. Ooh, hold on. What does this do? Oh, no. Ooh, well, our dexterity goes up, but our overall stats go down, so... Hold on. Namba, unless... Ooh, hold on. This is good for Namba, though. Yeah. Let's do it, Namba. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright. What we got going on here? Nothing here, just a bunch of junk. Alright. I am Rekgar. I am only good for one thing. Garbage! High purity lead. Alright. Okay, we gotta deal with these bozos. Alright. Let's see if we can get something off of you guys. Yes, I got something off of them. Nice. Alright. Smack him. Smack that ass. Hiya! Nice. We're doing good. Ow! Damn it. Wasn't ready for that. Oh, not doing my perfect blocks. Oh, ineffective. Jackass. Hiya! Nice. Number. I didn't receive anything. Damn it. Alright. Not! I'm in some weird Chinese torture dungeon tunnel things. Why do they have these? Wait, more important question, not. Why is Junki Han still alive? Why is he still around? Why does death mean nothing in these game series?
開けてみるか。開いたぜ。
He is and he is not Jungion.
Oh, there's two of them? This is getting out of hand, RGG. Now there's two of them.
There are two of them?
There's two of them.
You know how, like, kings... Well, actually, this is a yeah, you know how, I have another, comparison. You know how, like, dictators will just have decoys stand in. That Jun Chi-Han was a decoy. It was meant to be a decoy.
The body double saved us?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of... What is it with the Koreans in these games and like really good plastic surgery making people just look identical to each other? Like they did it with what's his name?
You answered your own question. It's Korean, so of course they love plastic surgery. But like,
hold on, I need to raise my MP. Like it's just more funny than anything. It's like just throughout this game, it's been consistent that yes, the Korean mafia knows how to just perfectly replicate another person's appearance down to like I don't like their pores or something. I think that's just really funny more than anything else. Here, Psycho, smack him with an ashtray. Oh, let's go. Actually, hold on. You know what? Ichiban, raise everyone's attack. Let's go, Ichiban! Nice! Alright. Let's try... this. Skewer. Hiya!
Chinese sex dungeon.
Sex dungeon. Alright.
Too bad about that Chinese.
Too bad about that Chinese guy, huh? Oh, I messed up my tummy vent. It's okay. Oh, he's got dynamite.
So, obviously, you met Mabuchi.
I met Mabuchi. He's trying to start a gang war. You know, these mafia guys really like their gang wars. I'm noticing that. That's a pattern.
No. Like you know, James, I could be wrong, but I think they're power hungry.
He got Ichiban and gang on video because he wants us to take the fall for the Seiryu clan so that way he can start a war. Mabuchi really wants that war, man. I missed! Damn it! He's lighting some dynamite. Alright. Aha! You missed, jackass! Nice, Javon.
You know, best class for Namba would be like fortune teller, but you don't get fortune teller until later on. So Namba's just in this like. That's the thing I noticed. Namba's just in this weird area where like, you don't know what job to give him. So.
I mean, he's doing not bad right now. Yeah, I give him this nice sword, and he's doing good.
He's not doing bad, but like, yeah, it's like bodyguard is a weird choice to have him as. He's supposed to be your healer.
Yeah, he's our like, healer, so it is kind of fun more than anything.
Oh, I guess he's your battle medic.
He's our battle medic. Alright, raise everyone's attack. It's a big boy.
Eventually, like, the funny thing is like, you could just make, like, you can turn the others into, like, way better healers. So,
nice. Alright, hold on. Here we go! Nice, Adachi! That was not too bad. Ah, damn it, didn't get the perfect guard. Ah, damn it. That's alright. We'll just, that's what healing is for. Come on, let's get this big guy out of the way first. There we go. Oh my gosh! Psycho! Hold on. Sly pose? You know what? Psycho, seduce this man! Seduce this man! Haha! His attack fell! You got seduced, buddy! Now, alright, you know, in the long run, we're almost out. In the long run, the seducing thing wasn't really helpful, but you know what? Hey, it helped a little bit. Okay, he's lighting some dynamite. Nice, Ichiban! Let's go! Good job, nice. Alright, I'm just making sure there's nothing else. Didn't miss anything we could loot here. Come on, it's a dungeon. Give me something good. No, it's just a big ass room to fight. Alright. Hold on, we're almost out of... I think we're almost out. No, we are not out yet. Okay then. It's a long ass dungeon. Alright then. Okay, I need to raise MP. Alright. And then, here we go. Alright. Alright, let's do this! Alright. Alright, let's try. Let's just go all out. Next swing. Nice. It's a good AoE attack. Let's go. Alright, Dachi, slice him up. Let's go. I mean, that's non-buff. I'm stupid. Alright. Psycho. Chuck an ashtray at the scoper. Nice. Alright, smack him. Ow, you bastard. Nice. There we go. Alright. Oh, hold on. There's some things that drop. I'll take those. Whatever they are. Mysterious leaf. Mysterious carrot. Okay, anything else you guys drop for me? No, that's it. Oh, there's a safe. Haha. Open sesame. Yes. A felt hat. Let's see, what's the deal with a felt hat? Oh, wait, that's actually not too bad. Ooh, yeah, give it to Ichiban. Hell yeah. I'll take the felt hat. Oh, wait, hold on. The fluffy knitted cap is even better. Because it has the same stats, but our overall defense to some stuff goes up. I'll take it. Yes, sirree. Alright, Ichiban, you get the fluffed hat, and then I guess Namba... you could take the felt hat, since you're our healer, Namba. I can't afford you dying, I mean, Namba. You're our healer, so... Okay, what do we got? Ooh, there's a shiny thing on the ground. Trash. I'm a trash man. I don't trash all over the ring. Okay. What are we up to? Alright, big ass room. Ooh, briefcase. I'll take it. Apple defense. Alright. Okay. Hold on. There's some stuff over here. And this is blocked off. Alright. Let's go deal with these guys. Alright, mysterious men. Oh gosh, there's a Twitch streamer! Oh! Psycho! Hit the Twitch streamer with an ashtray. It'll make for good content. Nice! There's your Twitch content right there, Mr. Streamer. You got hit with an ashtray. Oh, Ichiban, let's go! Nicely done, Ichi. Mr. Ichiban. Alright. What do we got? Oh, we got some big boys right here. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Threatening men. We got beefcake. Oh gosh, they're building muscles. Hold on. Psycho, see if you can get something off this guy. Damn it! You're a useless woman! Alright, hold on. Wait, another Twitch streamer? You know what to do? Wait, actually, hold on. Ichiban, we should take care of this guy first. The big guy. The big people first. They're gonna... Oh, they're resistant to physical damage, of course. Well then, in that case, how about some fire? Aha! There we go. Didn't count on that, did you, buddy? Ow, you bastard. Hold on. I am not doing my good job at a perfect guard. I'm not doing it at all. That's fine. You know what? We don't need perfect guard. We're doing the Rocky method. We just tank it. We just take the attacks. We don't. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Seduce this man. Seduce this man, Psycho. Seduce him. Oh no! He's too muscle brained to be seduced. All right, just hit him. Okay. Alright. Hit this guy with the fire breath since they're not. Nicely done, Namba. Good job. Alright. You know what? Here. Zap this guy, Adachi. Nice. There we go. Oh, Namba's almost out of MP. Alright. Nicely done, Psycho. That's right. You hit the Twitch streamer. All right, there we go. Beefcake defeated. Okay, we need to take care of Nanba. He is out of MP. Have some alcohol, Nanba. You too, Adachi. Oh yes, Ichiban. And then here we go. Alright, drink some alcohol. Alright, that gets our MP up. Beautiful cloth. Anything else? Value in this room? Oh, no, that's just a light. Okay. I thought there was more earthing of value to loot, but no. Okay, nothing here. Aha, shiny thing on the ground. Silver ingot. Okay. Alright, we gotta deal with these goobers. Street punks. Alright. Him, Psycho. Alright, there we go. We can just smack these guys around. Not that bad. Oh wait, hold on. Ha! Here we go. Nice, Namba. Good job. All right. Hey. Haha! He missed, jackass. Ah, Ichiban, get up. Alright, Psycho, smack him. Alright. Alright, Ichiban, just hit him. Nice, Ichiban! Okay, we're doing not too bad. Aha, briefcase. Okay. Doing not too bad. Oh, hold on. Branching pathways. This is to progress. Hold on, what's over here? Okay, where are we going now? Ooh, a safe! Yes, 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 a safe! Alright, a wonky hammer. Oh yeah, in case if I want to make a dachi, I have a hammer. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is to progress. We're almost out of the scary Chinese torture dungeon thing. I hope. No, we are not. We are far from out. Okay. What the hell? Okay, we got guys in trash bags. I missed! Oh, of course, in the resistance bat. Alright. Psycho lost MP. Alright. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, they're really going after Psycho! Alright, you know what? Yes, these guys are weak to fire. Start burning them, Namba. Alright, good job. Oh my gosh, they're going after Psycho. Okay, hold on. You know what, Psycho? Hold on. Take stamina light. There we go. Nicely done, girlfriend. Ichiban, just smack him around. Oh my gosh, you really want to dance? Oh my goodness. Alright. Namba, burn this guy. Oh, he's running out of MP too. Okay. Alright, you know what? Here, Adachi, zap this guy, will you? There we go. Stop going after Psycho, you bastards! Here, just Psycho, just smack him. My goodness. Alright, okay. We need to recover MP. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? I don't want to just use my stamina. Here, oh, wait, hold on, Tarner. Okay, and then, Adachi have some alcohol. Alright. Something underground. A pearl. Dirty iron. Okay, hold on, more things underground. Trash. Trash. Ragged cloth. Let's go. Alright. This is the way to progress. Okay. This dungeon is huge. I was not expecting this. Golden Scorpion. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. Immaculate Pain. We got goobers here. There's a safe. I want it. I need it. Threatening men. Alright. Nice. Good job, Ichiban. Lies down. Okay. Okay. Lies down. Ah. Alright. Nice. He's finding some dynamite. Hiya. Alright. Smack him while he's down. Nice. Number. Slice him up. Good job. Yeah, alright. We're doing fine in this dungeon so far. Yes, open. A performer's guitar. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Big ass dungeon, my goodness. Alright. Hold on. Aha! Briefcase. Incendiary grenade! Okay. Sure. Why not? Alright, we're dealing with street dogs. Oh no, it's the turncoat tiltulator! Alright. Here, cycle. Chuck an ashtray at this guy. Nice. Alright. Oh gosh. Aha! Missed! Nice! Namba! Ichiban, you're running a bit out of MP. There we go. Alright, there's a safe. I want it. I need it. A floral microphone. Alright, we got a microphone. We got a microphone. Hold on, digs on the ground. I want it. Smooth hide. Reinforced alloy. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom. Okay, hold on. This seems... Aha! A safe? Oh my gosh, it's degenerate! Oh! Hold on, we'll beat this guy up. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Magnetic barrier. Defense rose greatly. Well then, you know what that means. We gotta raise our attacks greatly. Hold on, you know what? Ichiban, you're next. Kask attack rose, alright. Let's... Alright. Bat breaker, let's try this. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Try paralyzing this guy. I missed. Okay, awesome. A waste of MP. Fun. Okay. All right. Let's see how it's gonna be. All right. Slice him up, Namba. Nice, Namba. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta deal with these guys. Okay. Oh gosh, beefcakes! They're muscle bound! Alright, you know what? Seduced him! Yes! He got seduced! Alright. Ichiban, raise everyone's attack. Aha. Alright. Alright, burn! Burn, baby, burn! Okay. Okay. Alright. Ow. Alright. Alright, Psycho, see if you can get something off this guy, will you? Damn it! Alright. Ichiban, just hit him with a backbreaker. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, good job, Namba! Alright, you know what? Chuck an ashtray at this guy. Alright. Hiya! Oh, he's down! Alright. Oh, we're running out of MP. Strike down. Okay, he's almost down. Alright, just smack him. Nice, Psycho! And then just smack him. Alright. Okay. Running out of MP. Alright, you know what? Kasuga, take a Tarner. Same with you and you. And then, here, have some sake. Psycho. There we go. Alright. Hayden. Well. Hold on, just hold on the ground. I need it! Quality lumber. Alright. Oh. Alright. A crappy sentinel. Okay. Whoa, okay. Alright. Seduce him! Yeah! Alright. Hiya! Alright, let's go, Namba, you're great. Alright. Nice, good job. Oh! Don't worry. I'll save you, Namba. Nice. Nice. Double team. And while he's down. Yeah, there we go. All right. Up. Senior value. Okay, there's 2 paths to go. Let's see what's over here. A safe. I'll take it. A protector. Ooh, hold on. What does this do? Let's see here. Protector. No, it's not as good. Number. Ooh, but his water dexterity goes down. But physical attack defense goes up. Well, sure, why not? Alright. That means, Koichi, you can have... actually, no, Koichi, you're actually really good as this. Okay. Psycho, maybe you can have... the long coat. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Big ass dungeon. We're never escaping the Chinese torture dungeon area. We're gonna be stuck here forever. Oh, hold on. Aha. A gold ingot. I was right to come here. Briefcase. Ooh, a first aid kit. Ooh, huge. Alright, good thing I went there first. Now. Hold on. Things on the ground. High quality lumber. Alright. A briefcase. Ooh, recover. Yes, huge. Huge. And then there's a. Oh, wait, hold on, there's more briefcases. Stamina X. Alright. Alright. Probably best to save. Should always save. Alright. We should. Alright. We should be close to being done with this dungeon, right? Like, I don't think it's gonna take that long. Alright. Yeah, I think we're almost done with this dungeon. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, alright, here we go. We're almost out. Oh, there's a boss fight! He's got a... Oh gosh, he's got a shovel! He's got an excavator! Heavy machinery! Oh no! Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, actually, hold on. Yeah, exactly, Psycho.
まずは振り回す気満々のアーム。とりあえずやってみっか。
Alright. Alright, Ichiban Racer, everyone's attack. Alright. I don't know, fuck it, let's see what happens if we breathe fire on this.
You should remember to get like an electric weapon.
Oh, I got an electric weapon. Adachi's got the like, well, Adachi's got an electric move. He's got like the prong thing.
It wouldn't be good here because the prong requires, you know, an enemy that has a huge, like a regular enemy that could be hurled.
Oh, okay.
And it won't work here.
All right.
Next time, I recommend you try to get an electric weapon. Because like you should.
All right.
Is the romance workshop open yet?
The workshop where we go to like upgrade our weapons. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, you should take time. Yeah, you should try to get the weapon.
All right. Yeah, kick that excavator's ass. Hold on. What did that do? That did okay. Alright, hold on. The water seems to be doing something, actually. Hold on.
The strength.
Aha! Yeah, take that! You got no excavator anymore. Now we can beat your ass like a normal person. Alright, breathe fire in the sky, Namba.
Alright, so now you gotta beat him up really quick before he gets back.
Alright. Paralyze him!
I'm sure you can do it because it's really easy to.
Oh, hell yeah, look at that. 2 moves. Let's go, Adachi, for the W!
There you go.
Nice, there we go! Alright. Open sesame?
It's better to have like one person have like an electric weapon. It's almost always going to be it's always going to be Ichiban, because the only other job that allows electric weapons is an enforcer. You don't get that with Namba until like well, no, Namba. You don't get that with a Dachi until later on. When you get like better when you upgrade better weapons. So like.
All right, here we go. We're out of the dungeon. No, wait, no, don't stay. We got everything we need. Return to the city. Let's get out of here.
Get out of the dungeon.
We're finally out of the creepy dungeon. We were in the sewers this whole time.
Huh?
Where are we? The harbor? Guess we must have gone through a secret passage. What would it be for, though?
Oh.
Probably to transport illegal goods. Smuggling's a Lu Meng special.
Nah.
Does your phone work now, Adachi-san? Hmm? Yeah. You have a number for the Seiryu clan? We gotta warn the chairman. Mabuchi's gonna use an excuse to start a war with them, right?
Oh.
Sounds about right. Hold on, we're on so terms with the Seiryu clan, so we gotta tell them what's going on.
I think you're on better terms. Like, yeah.
We're definitely better terms than with the Chinese, that's for sure.
But yeah, but like, you know, you like you got the gross armpit guy, and then you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you know Mabuchi. It's just you could tell he's just a terrible person. I mean, you know, because he faked the suicide. I guess you could call him an innocent man.
Well,
I mean, you know, I don't want to put Nomiya's name in the but like.
No, it was no saint, but you know, he definitely didn't deserve what happened to him. So, a shooting by Lu Meng. What did you say? I see. Right, I understand. Did Lu Meng attack the Seiryu clan? Yeah. 2 Seiryu clan Yakuza got shot in public. Oh no! The war has begun! Damn, Mabuchi himself is just walking out in public like that?
He's walking out in public and just, you know, tapping people right on the street.
Well, that seems a bit excessive, don't you think? Oh my gosh! You don't need that many... Oh my gosh, he's... Oh look at that! That bastard was smiling when you shot him. Oh yeah, we gotta take care of these guys.
That's just like that's the Alex Murphy execution from RoboCop.
From RoboCop.
Except they were blowing out. Except like you know, with Alex, they were blowing chunks out of him.
That's true. Oh.
今清流会の頭高部が兵隊積んでトラック走らせてる会長の了解も取らねえで飛び出してったとさ
鉄工事敵は取ってやるからな
向かってる先は反転工事反品リューマーの島
Oh man, this city's gonna go up in flames!
高部は反転工事に向かったのかあそこの奥には蝶っていう奴らのボスの店があるこのままじゃ全面戦争になるぞ
ずっと守られてきた偉人さんの均衡がこんなあっさり破られるのか
みんなマブチに踊らされてんだ俺らのこと口実にしてよクソ
でも野々宮殺しの犯人はやはりマブチだったな。なあ、
あのクソ野郎、ニヤついてゲロりやがって。
Yeah, I wonder why Mabuchi's doing this.
まだ謎だよね。
So I guess the money laundering must have been well, no, the money laundering can't be a red herring. It's got to play into something else. Because there's no way, like, it's just, oh, yeah, they got a money laundering, money printing scheme going on. And then it's like, oh, well, I just shot Nonomiya to start a war. No, that money printing thing's got to be up to something else. Something else is cooking behind the scenes.
Well, it's like, okay, so Mabuchi, he owns that warehouse.
Right.
And they've been getting, fake money. So the Liu Meng, at least, the higher up, they may know where that fake money is going from, or at least they know, like, we're getting fake money that we're giving to the Chinese. I am like in non-spoilery terms, I think that Mabuchi is not loyal to the Liu Meng.
I mean, he is trying to start a war, so
he is trying. Yeah, this is like, well, you could say, oh yeah, he's trying to start a war because, like, for one person to start off on top, but like, I think, again, in non-spoilery terms, I think there was a reason behind this. This stalemate. Because it was less of who was going to come out on top, and more, who do we want to muscle out of the city. Changes. There's a wider conspiracy. That if this is if it's a Yakuza game, there is conspiracy.
there's a wider conspiracy. Oh, and I still don't know why the Koreans are stealing electricity. Like, besides the AI generated stuff they're making, like, clearly their data centers need more than just that. But like for real though, like they gotta be using that electricity for something. They're cooking something. Something's happening behind the scenes.
They really do need that electricity because they are information brokers, but for something else.
All right.
いいよもうあのクソ野郎の言葉なんて。
やっぱり野々宮が殺されたのって私たちが原因なのかな。
俺らは関係ないって。まあ、特にさっちゃんは絶対に関係ないはずだ。
だって殺したのは馬淵でしょ。そして馬淵は私たちを狙って抗争の出しに使ったんだから。
いやさっちゃんそれは違う。狙ったんじゃない。そうか。読めたぜ。
Oh, no.
何が
Adachi, what's going on?
野々宮殺しの原因や動機からスタートするとこの問題の回答は出ねえ。
つまり
馬淵の狙いは清流会との戦争だ。そうみてえだな。馬淵が戦争を始めたいならすぐに自分で仕掛けりゃいい。でもそうせずに俺らを口実にしたぞ。なぜだ。なんでだ。そんなことしてもし戦争が始まる前に首謀者が馬淵だとバレたらどうなる。
他の組織が黙っちゃいない。
そうだ、ここは横浜だ。知っての通り町を仕切る偉人さんはお互いの島を荒らさないってのが鉄則だろう。そいつを破った者には全勢力から真っ先に制裁が加えられる。馬淵が半品リューマンの大幹部だろうがそこは変わらねえ。
Anyone who says the battles will be sentenced to die no matter what the rank. But clearly something's changed. Because now he can just...
だから自分からじゃなくて、それ以外の口実が必要だった。でもなぜ私たちも
So Mabuchi is not doing this on behalf of anyone. Oh, he's not doing this on behalf of anyone in the three.
Oh, it's you. It's Omi, isn't he? He's trying. No, wait. No, it can't be Omi. Like that would be too obvious. Like too obvious. Oh, the other Yakuza gangs are like at the big top, like Tojo or Omi, are trying to use the Chinese to muscle their way in. That's too obvious. I mean, they like that does sound like something like these games would do, but like, no, it's too obvious. Something else is going on.
Well, I wouldn't cut out the Omi, but the Omi is just part of the puzzle here because we still have to address the other thing that you need to know about that hasn't been introduced yet.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Unless this is all some kind of government conspiracy going on, because like I remember we were talking about this a bit ago, like if this game is kind of like somewhat of a mirror of the first Yakuza game, then like it wouldn't be off the table that some big government people are involved, like because we know Omi is like payrolling a bunch of like police officers, so like we know that like this corruption can go all the way to the top.
Well, not only it's not just that they're payrolling police officers. It's that the police let the Omi in after supposedly Arakawa gave the police information.
Where he sold out the Tojo to the police.
Yeah. He sold out to the Tojo to the police, which was why the K3 plan.
So
and then suddenly the Omi came in, which
yeah.
How can one? There's like it's not just that the Omi is buying off the police; it's that the police and the Omi are in a partnership.
Yeah, they're working together. So clearly something else is happening. Like maybe there's another like Jingu like level person who's got a stupid ass laugh that's gonna be pulling the strings.
And also, yeah, you also have to remember, like, even though they showed up for a short while, there's also Bleach Japan.
Right, Bleach Japan.
And who had a problem with Nanomiya? Like,
yeah, so yeah, there's definitely something bigger going on. Alright.
そして今日おかげで花が咲くまでにしてくれた。
これは今回の一連の話を思い起こして出た言葉だろうな。つまり種まきは野々宮殺し、そして水をやるってのは俺たちが野々宮殺しを追って馬淵に近づいた行動で、
さっきのビデオの撮影で喧嘩の準備が完成したことで花が咲いたっていうのが。
まさにそうだろうな。そして全体の文脈から察するに馬淵が言う水やりの役目は俺たちである必然はなかったんだろう。
何よそれ。
さらに言えるのは殺された野々宮も特に彼である必然もなかったってことだ。野々宮の店のケツ持ちは清流会だろ。馬淵の計画をシンプルに言えば清流会の息がかかった人間を殺し、それに反応した人間を使って構想の口実に使いたかったんだ。そのシナリオのそれぞれ役目は野々宮でも俺らでも誰でもよかった。
そんなことのために店長は。
自らのリスクを避けて戦争を始めたきゃ 回りくどい手が必要だったんだろう。
昔聞いたことがある。戦争に勝つ秘訣って最初の一発を敵に撃たせることだってよ。
じゃあ俺らも野々宮もあのクソ野郎の計画のために加勢しただけってのか。冗談じゃねえぞあの野郎。しかも最後は
Okay, hold on. So,
I think that he was told to kill Nanomiya. Because if it had to be random, why pick Nanomiya?
Exactly.
Why not pick someone? Why not pick someone who has bigger stake in the series?
So at least at the moment, right? Of course there's obviously a bigger things at play here, but at the moment it seems like this whole war thing is more like, at the moment it seems like it was all just kind of happenstance, like just Ichiban and gang just happened to come in at the right place, right time, and they were trying to figure out who killed Nonomiya, and then all this led to finally we got the perfect chance, just perfect timing. Even it can't just be we were counting on this.
Well, no, because like they said, it didn't need to be them. It's whoever struck first. Because whoever strikes first is the one is the first brick that will fall off of the Great Wall. Because like I told you, this is not a power. This is not a war based on who's going to be on top. This war built entirely on trying to see, if the Great Wall is something that could just easily be knocked down. This has to involve an outside influence. Because none of the
But why Nonomiya though?
Because I think I've always buy that he was already a target. He was already a target because, Bleach Japan went after him first.
Right. So if we assume that Bleach Japan is also in and part of this, why him though? They have problems with other establishments too in that area.
Yeah, but he was the one who Nanomiya was the first one to not budge.
Okay. Yes.
Because the other, if Nanomiya did budge, the others would have fallen down like a domino. Well, because Ichiban and all the others stuck up for him, that we could the front facing, the good, the good side failed. So now you need the back facing, the evil side. Because this whole thing seems like it is a play from an outside force wanting to come into Yokohama.
But what is there in Yokohama for them in the first place? Is it the money? Is it the money printing thing?
Well, I don't want to give that away because there is a certain someone of power already here in Yokohama.
Okay.
That is of importance, but I want you to know about who the big bad really is.
It could be Arakawa, could it? Because okay, hold on. Arakawa's probably in on this because he sold out Tojo, But like, he doesn't seem like the top. He doesn't seem like the top, and it's not like he sent Ichiban to Yokohama to, like, oh, now he's there, he can help out the plans and stuff. Like, it very much felt like more no. He sent Ichiban to Yokohama for his own protection, more than anything else. Like, there's no way Arakawa could have known that Ichiban would have gotten this deeply involved.
Well, I do think he could have known that because, like, not only is he right in the heart of the thing,
mm-hmm.
also has Bill on him.
Okay.
But that is that Bill should be the catalyst that.
Right. But why would Arakawa send Ichiban to start a war?
I don't think to start a war. I think it's just because this war was always like I said, like they say, Chingus, this
mm-hmm.
war was always going to start.
Mm.
It's that Arakawa knew that someone was going to start this war, and he needed someone who believed in him. Inside of there.
So did he send Ichiban and Gangden to stop the war? But if that's the case, then obviously that brings up the question: why? What does Arakawa gain out of stopping a war when he's clearly working for people who want this to happen?
I'm gonna leave that there because I want you to know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, again, I want you to know who the other people are before we go forward.
Okay.
Because I know the question, obviously, but like, I think you need to see the mastermind, as it were.
Okay.
We are 3 hours.
I know, Nick. I know. I went a little longer than I thought. That dungeon did take a bit, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting like really invested in this like conspiracy.
Calm
down, Kasuga.
なんだかんだ言って馬淵は切れ者だぜ。
ふざけんな。奴の思い通りになんかさせねえ。さっき戦争に勝つ秘訣は最初の一発を敵に撃たせることっつったよな。でも俺は兄貴に逆のことを教わったぜ。喧嘩は先手必勝。最後は腹をくくった奴が勝つってよ。
Whoever sacks up first wins.
おい、待てよ一番。大負けにサッチャまでどうしちゃったんだよ。
構想を止めてやる。俺らから清流会の頭にきっちり説明して話をつけりゃいい。
おい、極道のドンパチにまで首突っ込むのかよ。
ナンバーこのままほっといて、俺らが構想の火種として濡れ衣かぶせられたままでいいのかよ。
私はそんなの嫌だ。野々宮だって浮かばれないよ。
Come on, Namba, don't be a sourpuss about it.
わかった。
Adachi, you win, buddy?
足立さんは まあ小ずるい野郎にしてやられたままってのも尺だよな。よし、善は急げだ。行こうぜ、反転工事に。
To Restaurant Row! Oh, Sujimon. Okay. We gotta stop that conflict from escalating! But first, you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna go run my business. Actually, no, you know what? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably just save. And like, and all that. Hold on, wait, there's gang members here! I gotta beat them up real quick! Suspicious men! Hold on. I gotta take care of these bozos real quick. Okay. Gym Rat. Nice. Psycho. Nice. Alright, there we go. He's been defeated. Hell yeah. Jump rank up, let's go! Alright. Hold on. Give me your soup. Give me the soup. Yes. I got soup. No, I want to go to the homeless camp to recover! Okay, whatever. Just smack them. Smack that ass! Alright, there we go. Nice job. I got you. Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies roaming around. I mean, I know, like, there's a war going on, but my goodness. I got a Tojo Clan crest. Yeah, what is it doing here? Crest hunt?
Yeah, like you can if you look over the entire city, there's the cresses.
Huh.
And like if you have I recommend you try. Even if you have to go get a map from the internet, just try getting them all, because if you get 100 of them, you get I'll tell you, because there's no point really making it a secret. You get damn, why am I forgetting it?
Here, I can look it up real quick. I can look this up real quick. What do we got? What are we working with? Like a dragon, Tojo Crest. Okay, game facts. What do I get out of this?
Hey, I took a shower and I was thinking. With back when Transformers was like really doing like a combiner gimmick with like Combiner Wars and third season of RID.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, why didn't they do that with Rescue Bots? I mean, they did the gimmick with dinosaurs. Why not do combiners? Hell, you could do a new Defensor.
Yeah, that's true.
The Rescue Bots could become Defensor.
Hold on. How to unlock Tojo Crest?
I mean, you already have blades.
That's true. Hold on.
And this blades will actually want to help people.
You can exchange your crest for different... Oh, there's an exchange place for different prizes. Alright. So... Following rewards in exchange for the crest, Justice Manual, Assassin Manual... Oh, so some, like, manuals and stuff to help me out. Alright.
Manuals, but you get...
Wait! I get Daigo as a pound mate through this?
Yes, you get Daigo's pound.
Oh, and what to say! Oh, hell yeah! I love what to say! He's great. I could get him as a pound mate? That's awesome. That's actually awesome, man. I love what to say. Alright, well, I guess I should go around collecting these crests then. I shall do that. Let me see.
Both of them are 50. That's why I say you should get 100.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Turn the title? Yes. That's fine. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna call things here. I'm going now for a little over 3 hours now. And I do gotta use the restroom. I've been I've been drinking a lot. And now I gotta relieve myself. Alright. Real Yakuza use a gamepad? No, thank you. I'm not a Yakuza. I'm just a dude. Alright. Let me end things here. Alright then. I don't know when I'm gonna stream Friday. Maybe I'll continue more Yakuza Friday. Unless the other guys want to do Marvel Rivals again Friday. So actually I could just ask. Nah, you know what? I want to do more Yakuza. I've been not been playing this game for a bit now, so I need to do that. So I gotta play more Yakuza. All right, Friday's more Yakuza. Until next time, everyone.
Good question.
Yes.
How would you do in Absolute Hulk?
Ooh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm not ending yet. I want this on the record. How would you do Absolute Hulk?
So for an absolute Hulk, it like it's interesting because like it essentially would have to be a character study because Hulk like because regular Hulk like a regular Hulk is already the 616 Hulk he's already like a being born out of trauma. And he's essentially like Bruce Banner's protection after like the things that happened to his father and a lot of the other things that happened in his life. So it's like the only reason the Hulk is as destructive as it is because he is the shield protecting Bruce Banner.
So like, I have an idea, and I just thought of a second one. My first idea is because the whole idea of Absolute is you get rid of an aspect of a character that's believed to be like a core aspect, and like see like how the characters like would be like, i.e., no money for Batman, no raised honor for Superman, etc. I had it that no science. And that Hulk is mystical.
All right.
And then I just thought of this interesting one.
Okay, I'm listening.
Have Hulk and Banner actively be separate people.
Oh.
But they're kind of just forced to be around each other.
Okay. Interesting. Well, like,
all right, and we had a bit of a debate on this one. I gotta ask, how would you do Absolute Captain America?
Oh yeah,
Absolute Captain America. For Absolute Captain America, it would have to be like it would have to be that he would be a prisoner of war.
Oh. Okay.
You have someone who like. Have you guys heard of Kagemusha?
No. What is that?
Sounds familiar.
It's a Kurosawa film.
Ooh. Okay. You already got my interest.
So in the movie, it works off of a perceived like historical legend that Takeda, one of the great clans of the Shogoku period, its head passed away during the war.
Oh.
So like legend says that like the head was the daimyo like was portrayed by either his brother or a prisoner of war.
Oh.
So so I had the idea that Captain America would be someone who at first reviled the country, America as a country, and then like slowly he is kind of morphed from this punishment into someone who kind of realizes like I may not, this may not be a country that I'm born from, but it is like something I he learns to love.
Oh. Okay, that's real interesting. Damn.
I've told John of that.
Yeah, we gotta tell John that. Damn, that's.
The idea I had, not to describe yours, because that's actually a really cool idea.
Mm-hmm.
The idea I had was get rid of the super soldier serum. And how he would work is he'd act more like a spy than a soldier.
I like it.
Good. Man.
How would you do Absolute Spider-Man?
For Absolute Spider-Man, I guess like it's hard because like Ultimate Spider-Man is just like really good answer to the Absolute. Just
yeah.
I think for an Absolute, because I don't know, like I don't know, like if taking away like his scientific prowess would be.
So I did have an idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
and
this idea.
It's funny because I have thought about it for a while, but it's really funny considering recent statements by certain people. But I'd actually get rid of Uncle Ben. And Aunt May. Peter, I would imagine, be raised in a group home.
Yeah.
Maybe have him like be the eldest of like a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
And he has to learn responsibility by taking care of them as well.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. Yeah. Alright.
What about Fantastic Four?
Fantastic Four. For Fantastic Four, like for the Fantastic Four, they would be
He's cooking. The gears in his brain are turning.
Feel.
Say for a Fantastic Four, that would mean kind of like changing what their origin is. Like, yeah, instead of being scientists caught in the gamma ray, they would instead like I kind of would like to take from the 2015 and have it to where like they got stuck into in just another world. We got like, and that you know they were stuck in another world for whatever reason. And they, in order to survive, they had to they each of them had to show off their resourcefulness, but in doing so, they had to transform. like it's sort of Kafkaesque, where like in order to get out of their situation, they have to go through a metamorphosis. So like Ben, you know, there's a situation where like, we lost something in the bottom of this pool, and this pool is kind of like this weird sludge, where Like this is just me. Like this is just me brainstorming. It's like there's this weird sludge of like whatever, and like understandably, you don't want to go down there, but Ben, I still want to keep him Jewish, of course, but he's like BJ from the Wolfenstein games. He's a good old boy. He's a rough and tumble good old boy who who will do something, who will do something even though it's kind of risky. Just like kind of risky and like really 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 bad. And so he'd just go inside of it, because they really need that thing that is lost in the bottom of this lake. In doing so, slowly transforms him into a monster. But instead of spinning it as like a tragedy, I'd almost spin it almost like sort of a good thing.
Huh.
I was thinking that's where you were gonna go with it.
Because I'd imagine like the Ben Grimm of an absolute Ben Grimm would be someone who never really had much prospects outside of this incident that they've all landed themselves in. So like because he's so quick for approval and because he's so quick to help people, it will often cause like a short-term problem for him, but he always kind of looks at the bright side of life. And so him turning into a rock monster is not necessarily something that's uprooted his life, but has turned him into something unique.
But does his abusive brother beat him up while saying clobbering time?
He could.
Oh, there we go.
So I kind of like yours is it's probably a bit more than what I had, and that was just a real simple get rid of the initial family connection.
Yeah. Like
have them start out as strangers.
Good old found families.
Found families, they're great. Part of me kind of likes the idea of just expanding on the four of them and just being like, like Reed being kind of neurotic. He's brilliant, but his neuroses, his neuroses keeps getting in his way, so like you keep doubting him. Johnny's also like very smart. Just he keeps hiding everything under like just like a whatever, like a cool or whatever attitude. So like, and like for Sue would be kind of Violet from The Incredibles.
All right.
And so always initially turtly, but then like as time kind of goes on, like all four of these people and you individually kind of just feel like outcasts. Together they form a like perfect family of people who bring the best out of each other. And I'd like that sort of like, for me, I'd like that sort of metamorphosis to be a part of it. Whereas like, it's like Johnny goes through this entire trial, where he's he starts becoming on fire and it starts hurting him, but more and more like it's becoming dull. It's becoming dull and dull because he's learning that, hey, um he needs to learn that, hey, you got to treat things seriously in life. And like even though something may feel like a burning pressure and like something's gonna come down on your fun and your cool, you gotta brush it off. You gotta treat it like water. So like that fire just later becomes a drive for him, metaphorically and physically.
Shows that taking HIV treatment as prescribed.
And then for Reed, he has to get through his trial. He has to learn how to navigate like a maze using like his newfound stretching ability. But the problem is he keeps doubting himself. He keeps doubting himself on the direction he should take until he realizes that no, if I commit to myself, like I'm sure I can get through this. And so and it'd be like this wonderful scene where Reed is using every part of himself to get through this cavern. Get through Nutty Putty Cave. And then he comes out of the Nutty Putty Cave, and I want this entire panel where it just looks like he's standing taller. But because obviously he's using his stretching power, but like no longer does he feel like he's so full of doubt.
Damn, you this guy's mind is working overtime with these ideas, man.
Oh yeah. Okay. So when we said absolute Iron Man, we kind of came with the obvious: get rid of the money.
What about? I was gonna say, what if you just get rid of his intelligence?
I felt like the idea should be given like stuff that's outside factors.
I think, I think for I always believe for Iron Man, it would be easy if he wasn't like this. I think. Like obviously he wouldn't be born with money. But I think an interesting turn from that would be that what if Tony wasn't born a Stark?
Oh.
Funny you mentioned that.
I wouldn't know if I necessarily would make Howard an asshole.
Okay.
But I guess I would like the illegitimate angle. And like Tony kind of learns from it sort of be like a Joker situation where instead of him having this terrible life, it's like no, like he sort of had like an okay-ish life. But his mother kind of just tells him, like, while she's sickly, like, oh yeah, Howard Stark is your father. And so he goes to like the mansion. He knocks on the door, and then he finds like the oldest Stark brother, Jarvis. And Jarvis is like this, well, like the oldest Stark son. Jarvis is this like accomplished, millionaire philanthropist, inventor. And Tony would be a gearhead. You know, he would be a mechanic. And the way I could have it is like, yeah, you know, like this sort of thing where, Jarvis doesn't go, oh hey, you know, I don't believe that you're the younger, I don't believe that you're my younger half brother. He basically just goes, okay, bet. I want you, like, if you are the fruit of my father's wants. I won't have him speak like that, but it's like, if you truly are my brother and my father's son, I want you to come in and help me with a problem. The problem he's been having is he's trying to develop a suit of armor. Not for any sort of like military practicality, but because, you know, it's he had a dream. Could be a vision, but like the Starks had a long line of like, the Starks come from like a long line of aristocracy. And so he sort of had this like dream that like a great evil might appear, and he was talking to very old a very old ancestor in a suit of armor. And this ancestor tells him, you know, like all great Stark, all great Starkmen need to assemble in their suit of armor and, you know, go head first along, you know, face evil head first before he lays desolation, you know, to his city. So Jarvis could think of that as just, like, you know, that could just be a strange dream I had. You know, too many, you know, margaritas. Well, not like too many, like, you know, champagnes with the hot ladies. But no, he takes it seriously. An evil threat is about to appear, and he needs to create his quote unquote suit of armor. So like, he lets this Tony from another mother inside to help him work on this suit of armor.
Nice.
And yeah, I'll just build it up as like, because I think it is just, I think it'd be very interesting to think of, like, yeah, you know, this half brother of Tony just gets a message from, like, just gets like this message that tells him that something is going to come about and you need something to help you destroy it. And together, you know, they while bonding, they just help create like this magnificent power armor.
Damn, you just can't stop cooking, Nick.
All right.
This man can't stop cooking.
How would you do? All right. How would you do an ultimate Deadpool? I mean, absolute Deadpool.
Absolute Deadpool. No, hold on. We can still do Ultimate Deadpool.
I've seen Ultimate Deadpool. He's not impressive.
You know what I mean by an Ultimate Deadpool.
I know. Still, I am not a fan of 1610 Deadpool, but like absolute Wade.
I think for an absolute Deadpool, it would have to be, you know, something very, very Jekyll and Hyde. You know, just like instead of the man himself being the mouth, he just has a mouth stuck inside. Like, you know,
it's honestly really, really funny.
Voice stuck inside his own head. That kind of becomes his id. Like you know that joke of just like, you know, like you know, every so often you would think of like something really you think of something really terrible, like, you know, I don't know what is an example, like like throwing water on someone. I don't know how bad of an example that would be, but like, I guess just something that wouldn't sound really egregious if you came like out of context. But like, you know, just like having those, you'd constantly just have that voice that kind of reinforces like really really frantic and rash ideas to you. Like, I guess to go a little dark, like dropping a baby off of a you know, dropping a baby from like
that is pretty dark. Damn. All right.
Like, obviously, you wouldn't do that because, you know, like a lot of people are good, but then you get that idea stuck in your head. But for Wade, it's just a verbalization. So, you know, like, you know, he's.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, so I had an idea for absolute Deadpool. Was originally get rid of the healing factor, and essentially absolute Deadpool would essentially have to be a mini-series.
He's just slowly dying to the cancer.
Yeah, it is like a story about Wade having borrowed time. And then this thought just occurred to me. Because one of the jokes was that Deadpool, he breaks the fourth wall and stuff like that. Like that medium awareness. Flip it on its head, where he initially does not know, but he starts slowly realizing he's in a comic book and actually turn the book into somewhat of like a horror comedy. Like an existential horror comedy.
You know, you gave me a really good idea.
All right.
Apart, like, I'd like, instead of the cancer just being like, just being like, oh, it's like, oh, he's just getting cancer. I'm like I want it to start off as cancer, but then they slowly realize over time, like Wade is becoming sort of a star child. The cancer isn't killing him so much as just like removing his presence, and like it's a form of ascension.
He's becoming Dave at the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I actually think that's really cool. All right. So we had a bit of trouble with this one. Absolute Thor.
Oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock. I just realized I haven't ended this damn... I forgot to end the stream because we've just been talking about absolute Marvel ideas. I'm ending this shit.